Well, YouTube, I'm back again. I'm going to pull this thing out here now and try my damnedest to get it up on them sawhorses there. Won't guarantee anything will come of it, but we're going to try. Because it's damn heavy. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit lighter once I take this top off of it, which is supposed to pull out. I was hoping it would pull out farther than that. Pull completely off as far as that goes. Old flat screws in there. Alright, yeah, that's pretty nasty looking. Alright, well maybe once I get these off, I can kindly get the top to come the rest of the way off. Well, what's that bit sucking in? Oh, okay. I've got one head on that screw if it's got one. Not much of one. I guess that driver's a bit too big for them. That's unfortunate. I like having a big handle on a screwdriver. Let's see here. Try this one here. Well, looks like I'm going to have to scrape them things out too or something. Alright, well, let me shut the camera off here because this is going to take a while. Alright, well I got that top off and I got the brackets off. Sure weren't no picnic. Well, let's see if we can get this over here now. Oh well, it made it about 100 pounds lighter. That metal table has got a whole full wood frame underneath of it. That metal tabletop there. But it makes lifting this so much easier. And don't it just look nasty inside? That's alright. I've been informed by the owners that they do not want or need the casters on the bottom of this thing. So I'll be removing those and it'll just be standing on its bare legs. Just figure all kinds of little crap falling out of here. Well, I'll save that. It might actually need to go back in there. But we've got it up here now. Let me see if I can adjust the thing a little bit. Alrighty, and we are ready to start stripping this down. The first thing I want to do is try to get these fixtures off. This I can probably just unscrew. Imagine, looks like the other ones. So I don't think there'd be anything on the back, but there might be. Oh, yeah, there is. I put a screw on it, but I don't know why it's there because it doesn't go to anything. And it doesn't look like it's original to the piece. There wasn't nothing to hold this door shut when it's up there, but I'll get a reproduction latch for it. That came off easy enough. But I'm gonna have to strip this stuff with citrus strip to get down to the screws on this. And if they're anything like the, oh my goodness gosh, they even got replacement hinges over on this damn thing too. Oh man, it's a good thing I bought 2 sets of replacement hinges, I guess. I know exactly where they're going too. All right, well, and as much as it does have replacements over there, let me see if I can't go ahead. Those might just go ahead and unscrew now, since they've only been painted, it looks like the once. Get my old reading glasses back on, put my cheaters on here so I can get up, see where the this hits better at. Yeah, these screws here are going to come out easy. Well, that's good. Yep. There's one already out. Bless its heart. Alright. Comes the second one. There's, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 more screws to take out. 22 more screws to take out on this thing. Well, since I've already got 2 out, it's 20 screws. Yeah. And I'm not going to bore you with watching me take screws out of this thing. So I'm going to shut this camera off for a little while and come back when I start putting the stripper on. Well, believe it or not, I've managed to get all the screws out of this one here and off the drawer pull on the front. So there's another section done. Ready for the stripper. That means I don't have to wire the rest around them and everything. Now I'm going to go ahead and have to strip the ones over on this side here before I can get the wire brush to them there. I guess it's in camera. Flip this doggone thing around so I can see here. Yeah, this is in camera, all right. These hinges here, I'll have to put the stripper on first and let it soak through, and then I take a wire brush and go over them so I get down to the grooves here, because I believe I've tried to get to the grooves on the thing. They just don't want to be got to yet. From what I can see of them, I might be able to get to these. I wouldn't swear to that. Yeah, you're not going to do it. There's just too much paint in them. So we're going to go ahead over here. I got my old strip bucket here, or strip pail, whatever you want to call it. I want to go ahead and put some stripper in it. I will. I'm just going to brush this damn thing all over as much as I can. want to set this thing at an angle upside down so it'll all run down towards the lid. Sit it right there. Go to town on this thing. You don't have to be real careful with this stuff, just slop it on. Slop it on as thick or as light as you want to. Like I might have should have blown some of the dust off first, but it's all right. We'll just about got one side of it nearly complete here now as far as putting the stripper on goes already. We'll soon have it all on. Don't care if it gets on the sawhorses, it ain't gonna hurt a thing. These sawhorses, when I'm not using them, sit outside in the back behind the garage, and the rain will wash them off. Alright. Well, not too much more, we'll have this all on. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fan off here. Because it's not going to do this thing here any good. I'm not all that hot now because it's cooled off out here considerable. Just trying to make conversation at this point because what can I say? What can you say about applying a stripper, you know? I mean, you just slop it on. Don't need much up here because there's not a whole lot on there. Now we'll go ahead and brush it this way up through here. It's already starting to make the upper layer of paint bubble. Yeah, it's already bubbling good. But I will leave it on overnight. I'll come out here tomorrow and strip them with the putty knife. All right, now let me come over here. And we'll get the top side done a lot faster because I'm not worried about it running off and going all over the place. Not that it runs off the sides real easy. But we just about got this door covered good, at least the inside, the panel part of it. And putting it on the outer section of it now. And now that it's over with, just slop it down in there. I don't imagine it probably worked pretty good even with a light coat on, but I prefer it to be heavier. That's just me. I've got the stuff to use, so why not use it? You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm wasting it or anything, if it's all doing the job. I might test it out sometime and see how light of a coat I can use on it, but not today. I haven't been real idle lately. I know I haven't been putting videos up on YouTube, like I say, but I did get the gutters cleaned out on the back of the house because they don't have gutter guards on them yet. The reason I hadn't put gutter guards on them is because I've got to redo the way the gutter hangs first. Whoever put that gutter up there before we moved here angled it the wrong way. They angled it, the downspout is on the high end, and it just doesn't work real well that way, as you can imagine. But I'll get it out before too long and get that mess fixed. And I think I mentioned in another video, I got a barbecue grill for Christmas, or for my birthday rather. I've got it put together, and I had to order a cover for it to let it sit outside. Right now it's sitting in a bedroom in there because I haven't cured it yet. It's got those cast iron grates and stuff in it, and it all has to be cured. And I'm not finished putting it together yet either. Oh, the grill is together, but I'm also going to get a smoker for it. And for that, it needs another attachment. And I've been saving up to order that attachment to go onto it. When I get that, I'll put that attachment on it and we'll have everything we need then. See, I don't need to put a whole lot more in here because I ain't got a whole lot left to cover on this thing. That's more than enough. I'm amazed that I've been able to do this whole thing with basically one quarter of citrus strip. I figured it was going to take 2 or 3. Well, the old way that I used to do it, it would have took 2 or 3. Like I say, I used to not let it sit on very long at all, and I'd be brushing on it and stuff, and with a toothbrush, trying to get it to work faster. I was always in a hurry. I don't get in a hurry on this crap anymore. I found out it works a whole lot better if you just let it sit overnight. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Get it all down in them cracks and crevices there. Probably out of shot of the camera right now, ain't I? I didn't even think about that. Uh-oh. Well, talk about a boring video. Can't even see what I'm doing, you just have to listen to me. Good Lord. Hopefully by now some of you have gotten smart and changed the channel. Because I am not showing anything of particular note right now. Like I say, I'm still just applying this stuff here. Now they put a little bit more of it up here, didn't they? Alright, I'll just turn that thing there. Down a little there. Yeah, because since these are the front legs, they got more showing, so they put more on them. Probably all four sides, I imagine. Well, no, I was wrong. Just three sides. But here in just a moment, we'll show you how good it's already bubbling the paint. But now this is 4 coats of paint thick. If it's just like the top, and I believe it is because I've seen sections of that old green paint on here already. And I'm just about all but done with it now. God, this stuff stinks to high heaven when I mean, it smells like oranges, but when it's interacting with the paint, it no longer smells, it smells like orange doo-doo. It's like, whew, man. Smells like there's an outhouse in here, not too, or we're just downwind from one. All right. That's about all I can do for it for right now. We'll have to come back out and look at it again tomorrow, man. Set this over here. We'll turn the camera off here for a second. Yeah, I say that's all ready to put back together. I've got I say that there's the hinges that all that stuff that I was doing earlier. Now that new hinge, I don't know if this will show up in the camera or not. I'll try to make it show up. It doesn't exactly match the other ones, but it's a lot closer match than the original. This part here is just a bit fatter. It should be a little bit narrower there. You look at those. But see if I can get both of them in the shot at once. See how that one doesn't quite match, but it's a whole lot better match than that. So, and of course there's the other drawer pull that I took off. It's not really a drawer pull, it's a pull underneath of the, well, yeah, it is a drawer pull, but I got another one to take off yet too. If I go over here, and I didn't even realize this had it until I got it off. Well, there's another one down underneath there, and I got to put paint stripper on this too, but this can wait for a while until I get this top here done, or not the top, but this bottom here done. And you can see how good that paint stripper is working already. Look how much it's already bubbled that mess up. I say it's already got it bubbling up good, but it'll take every bit of all night to get it to go through all 4 coats of that paint, and there'll still be some left on, and I'll have to reapply it. But it's no biggie. We can reapply. That's no problem at all. Like I say, I don't mind it being on there thick. Just slop it on. But I tell you what, I want it kindly thick on these hinges, so I can get the doggone hinges. I can get the paint off the hinges first with a wire brush and be able to get the hinges off so I can get them down in the Ziploc baggie of stripper. All right, well, that's about all I've got to show. So I'll go ahead and get off of here and get back in the house and get this uploaded. I may go ahead and put another little light coating on spots where it's not bubbling up like that. Just put a little bit more on. I think I completely missed that midsection there, so I'll go back and do it right quick. Boy, look at old mouse and turds and shit down in there. I got a shop vac. I ain't blowing that stuff out and having to breathe it in. I put the shop vac to it and suck it all out. All right, well, thanks for watching. This is Gary, signing off.